Hi again, everyone. Perfect Storm Trading here. It's Sunday morning, June 5th, 2022. I'm going to take a look at the Astro Excel forecast from last week, review some key points, and then I'll give you the forecast for the coming week. So the green line pretty much described the trend all the way through. We came back here Sunday night. We expected this uptrend on the green line here up until early in the morning of the 30th. We got that. We went into this slow downdrift through Monday and Tuesday, and that's what happened in the market. We bottomed out here on this blue line spike, and then we went sideways for the rest of the week basically, with a little bit of a down push here on June 1st, and then a little bit of an up push here on June 2nd. The market pretty much followed that. We were in a narrow range of about 110 points from midday Monday onwards, so there was not a lot of volatility this past week. What I've done on this chart, I've put these blue vertical lines on the price chart to correlate to these spikes on the blue line, which is the moon line on our indicator. So you can see how those spike highs and lows on the blue line indicate changes of trend on this 30-minute chart. I'm showing this on the 30-minute this week. Sometimes I use the 60. I look at this in both the 30 and the 60, and if you want to look at the shorter frame, you can also plot this with the gray line on a shorter time frame and get some nice intraday peaks and valleys off of that. This one on June 2nd, about 12:25 in the afternoon, this particular low, spike low on the blue line, was a midpoint in the trend. So we didn't get a reversal, but we got a midpoint. So that's something else to watch for when you're expecting a potential reversal and it doesn't happen. You can expect continuation of the same duration and price from the start of the move. Okay, that's it for the review. Let me take a look at the coming week ahead. Here's the week ahead, June 5th, Sunday night to June 10th, Friday. You can see that this chart for the coming week is quite a bit different than last week, especially with the blue line. You can see we get outside the 10 lines pretty strongly on quite a few occasions. We didn't have that much of that last week. The green line is still inside the 10 lines, but we've got a little bit more movement in there. You can see we're flat on the 5th and 6th, not a lot of influence. As we get into the evening and the 6th and the morning of the 7th, we have an upward bias that peaks out on June 8th about 8 a.m. in the morning. We go flat for about 12 hours or so, and then we go into a downdraft all the way into Friday, early Friday morning, and then we have an upward bias through the day on Friday. So we've got key blue line spike pivots. You want to watch these, especially this one here, 6:30, 7:30 on the 7th, and this area, this low, around 3 a.m. on June 8th. And then we have a couple of bigger spikes on Friday, 1:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight. This is all Eastern Daylight time, and then 8 in the morning, and then the last one of the week would be about 1:40, 1:30, 1:45 in the afternoon. So that's the look at the week ahead. Bigger volatility on the blue line, moon line, the green line, still inside the 10s, not much trend direction, but we do have some upward to downward bias from the 7th, 8th up, and then the 8th, 9th, 10th down, and then the rest of the day Friday up. So that'll do it for today. We'll see you again in a day or two with another video.